Hey you guys, Pretty Tarot here. Welcome to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/prettytarot and prettytarot.com, my website. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, this is the general reading for Aquarius, and it can relate to any area of your life. It can relate to love, life, and relationships, jobs, career, finances, health, family situations, whatever it is that is significantly going on in your life. But it also can relate to now your sun sign, your moon, rising, ascendant, Venus, Mars, and those two are significant. A lot of readers never mention that, but Venus is how you interact with others in your personal life. That includes your love life, friendships, and family relationships as well, in your love life. And Mars is your physical energy as well as your sexual energy. So it plays a lot into a lot of things in your life. So a lot of times I can relate to my Venus and Mars signs more than anything else sometimes, okay? So keep in mind you can relate to the readings that way as well. Check into your natal chart on Cafe Astrology for free if you're not sure. Okay, so I appreciate all the views that I've gotten from you guys. I appreciate all the support. I do read all the comments. And let's see what's going on for Aquarius. If the reading doesn't resonate, see me for a personal reading. If it does resonate and you just want to get a personal reading to focus on your personal energy and what's going on in your life, make sure to hit me up for one. Now this kind of flipped before I could finish shuffling. This is the Two of Pentacles here. You guys may be juggling, okay? Meaning you guys could be juggling responsibilities, juggling people, juggling situations, juggling jobs, juggling finances. You guys could be trying to make things work for whatever the reason. And juggling can be a little tedious, okay? Because you're trying to literally deal with more than one thing at the same time. It's multitasking, and some people can be great at that, but not everyone, especially depending on what it is, because some things require more attention and time and focus than others do. Okay, and it's interesting, I reshuffled that Two Pentacles back in, and it still came back up here in the reading as I do the Celtic cross for you guys. Okay, so the Aquarius, this month, you guys have some kind of new beginning. This could be like a new relationship. It could be a new opportunity in career or in your life, or this could just be an overflow of joy and abundance, like a new feeling for you guys as well, is the focus this month, you know. And what may be affecting this is you guys seem to be unable to see ahead of yourselves or ahead in the situation. Some of you just really don't know what's coming up ahead, and some of you could be guarded for that reason. Some of you could be feeling like you just don't know what to expect. You know, it may be this thing you're kind of like, oh, I don't know what's going on or what's coming up. But for those of you who may be guarded, you know, you don't have to be. And in all actuality, you know, if she puts the swords down, then she could take that blindfold off, and then she could see more of what's going on. Okay, sometimes it's just about opening your spiritual eyes and being able to see what's really going on, okay, in the situation. Now what's hanging over here in the situation, it looks like a fire sign. So you guys could be involved with a fire sign, or just they're influencing your situation somehow, and that could be an Aries, it could be a Leo, it could be a Sagittarius, or it could be someone with these placements in their chart, if not their sun sign. Okay, this also could be someone that, if they're not a fire sign, then they come off as being charming, dominant, They're a leader. They're fun, passionate, energetic, chatty. Someone who could be into business. Someone who could also be fiery, temperamental. Someone, I don't want to say possessive, possibly. Someone who also could be a little sassy, snarky, that kind of thing. Someone also who's adventurous as well. Okay, if it's not a fire sign, then it's someone with those kind of characteristics and those kind of traits. And of course, I want to get a little bit more detail on this person that's hanging over the situation. And it looks like it's somebody from the past, whether, could be a past situation or whatever, or just someone that you knew years ago or a long time ago that you hadn't dealt with in a while, but they're from the past. And it seems like you are kind of having some kind of, I feel like for some of you, you're in your head about this person, or, you're kind of worried, you're kind of stressed out. Some of you might be put through the ringer and going through some kind of, they're giving you grief, or you're like, I feel like for some of you, you're like, oh, goodness grief, dealing with them. It could be also, like I said, anxiety, depression, sadness, pain is what I'm getting for some of you. Like they're pain in the butt, pain in the ass or something, or just, it's just maybe it's a painful situation. But in regards to that, either there's another person involved with this, like an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is just, someone's being stubborn and giving you a hard time, whether, or, or this could be you trying to like focus and just, be the kind of person who's like, I'm not going to let anyone get the best of me kind of thing is also what I'm getting. But this could be just trying to be focused and just like cut away at the nonsense or the bull or the BS, because you don't want to deal with anything that's not going to serve your purpose. But this also could be someone being stubborn or giving someone a hard time. This person can be rude and stubborn. And kind of blunt and tacky or whatever with the things they let come out of their mouth. Or this could be another air sign, okay? In regards to this person hanging over the situation, this fire sign and whoever this is. Now, underlying the situation here, underneath it, there is some juggling going on in this situation. And it's taken away, it's like it's causing a distraction and it's taken away from your focus. And like I said, juggling can be kind of hard to do. But for some of you, this could be relating to not just juggling people or juggling situations. Could be juggling jobs, juggling responsibilities. It could be also trying to juggle finances and robbing Peter to pay Paul kind of thing. But whatever the case is, there's definitely some juggling going on. And it's, in my opinion, juggling, few people can actually carry that kind of task or that kind of weight and just smooth through it, sail through it. Now, in the recent past, over the last few weeks or the last few months here, there's this water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it's someone, if they're not a water sign or someone with water in other placements of their birth chart, then it's someone who is they are in touch with their emotions and feelings. They are sensitive, they are in touch with their intuitive side. They could possibly be psychic or whatever, or empath or whatever. There's someone who's nurturing, caring, warm. They could be charming as well. They could be someone who could be a little dramatic as well. Someone who could be a drama queen, drama king kind of thing. Or they could also be someone who likes to drink. Okay, whether it's for a good time or just to relax and have wine or whatever. If it's not a water sign, it could be just a water sign. And I actually want to get some more details on it because it's not enough to just say this person got interrupted for some reason, camera just cut off. But in regards to this water sign here, in the recent past, over the last few weeks or the last few months, it's about things possibly going up to the next level with them. Maybe a promotion, or maybe just things escalating to the next level and making a move or taking some kind of action here. And, you know, anticipating receiving an offer, or maybe an offer was actually made, okay, in regards to this water sign or this person who has those other characteristics. In the present moment here, it looks like you're trying to be prepared, or you want to be prepared. You're concerned about wanting to win, wanting victory. Maybe there's a need to travel for some kind of reason. Could be for business, job, or just you just need to travel. But this is about victory, win, or gain, or something, or success. Possibly engagement is a concern as well. But the outside influence here is, it looks like something that's just been hanging there, hanging in the balance. You know, something could feel like a delay, or just sitting there waiting for this other shoe to drop because nothing exactly has happened yet. This also could be having hang-ups in the situation, you know, maybe some sort of baggage that can't be let go for whatever reason. But it looks like it's just something's just been kind of hanging in balance here, just waiting for things to happen or something. And you kind of expect that this is going to be a difficult new start, or a difficult new beginning, or it's just difficult to get things off the ground, up and running, you know. But it, you know, usually it doesn't have to stay that way, but you're kind of expecting this is going to be a little rough to get off the ground, or start, or a rough start, you know. Now, your challenge and obstacle, Aquarius, is you're trying to overcome the obstacles, but try to overcome the challenges, which is funny to have this in the challenges and obstacles position. Like, you're really struggling with this, you know what I'm saying? Don't be frustrated. Don't be frustrated. We all have challenges and obstacles, and I know things may be seeming like, is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Could it happen? You know, don't allow yourself to get hung up on the details. Okay? Just whatever happens, allow things to go there. But you guys have, between now and the next few weeks, maybe even the next few months, you guys could possibly end up being betrayed, feeling defeated, or feeling stabbed in the back, or could end up feeling just outright exhausted and just down and out. Some of you could end up struggling with your health, like your health could just decline or something. I'm going to pull 3 cards on that to get more details. This could be what could actually happen, or you may just feel that way, okay? You may feel betrayed, or you may feel down and out, or feel just exhausted, or just like your health is not feeling the way it could, or feeling extremely exhausted, or the situation could just feel extremely exhausting to you, or it just these things may actually possibly happen, but no fear is what I say. No fear is what I say. That's what I feel I'm getting about all of this. I know people tend to see things and then they worry like, oh no, but no fear. No fear. I don't feel like this is really as bad as you think, or as it's presenting itself. So in regards to this, you know, this is about, you guys may want to be optimistic, or may try to be optimistic, or, you know, are being optimistic about getting what it is you feel you deserve, or what it is you feel you want to receive, or finding fairness and balance in your situation here. And for some of you, that could be a court related or legal related thing. But things will quickly move forward. Things will quickly move forward. Okay. So, like I said, you guys were concerned about things feeling delayed or slow, or just waiting for the other shoe to drop, or just feeling kind of hung up about what's going to happen. And that could cause you guys to feel this way, like defeated or exhausted about all of it, or just down and out about it. I feel like it's more of a feeling, but that you guys may experience feeling over the next few weeks or the next few months. But it's more so about you guys struggling to deal with, where's the situation going? Is this going anywhere? And literally waiting for the shoe to drop, or somebody having hangups, or, and you don't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what to anticipate. And it can be exhausting when you don't know what to expect or what to anticipate or what's coming ahead. And maybe you're guarded, or and you guys are trying to be prepared. You're trying to be prepared, right? And in the meantime, you're juggling and everything. And juggling can be exhausting. Like I said, you want to overcome these challenges. You're concerned, are you gonna come out ahead and win? Are you gonna get the victory? Are you gonna succeed? But your outcome is things will smooth out. Things will smooth out. So things will go from being rough or feeling rough to things will smooth out, meaning things will improve and things will get better. So that's why I said no fear, don't stress, don't worry, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and use all my other cards here. I'm sorry, I'm going to drink a little water. My throat is so dry. Okay. These are my Angel Oracle cards, and I have my other Oracle decks there. The Answer is Simple and the Ask Your Spirit Guides. Those two are by Sonia Coquette. Sorry if I mispronounced her name. And then the Angel Tarot deck here is by Enduring Virtue, and so is the Angel Answers Oracle deck. And I like to use these cards to either get confirmation of the messages already presented, or to gain extra insight and advice from you guys. If anything pops out like that did, I'll go with it. But if too many pop out, then I'm not going to go with it. That popped out, and I'm going to go with this as well. Okay, so you guys got the Page of Earth here. That's a valuable offer, and I know I saw this come up for you guys during the reading, so that's confirmation that there's some sort of valuable offer that will be made. Okay, and it says good news for some of you though about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging could be what's going on for some of you, and a new area of study could be beneficial for some of you, or something some of you guys may be considering. But this is more about a valuable offer, or some kind of something of meaning coming about that you guys will be made, some kind of offer be made. You guys got the Star here. That's being, optimistic, and also, getting your wish or whatever. And it says happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path is what that card is indicating, okay? So stay optimistic, remain optimistic, because the Star is all about optimism and being positive. So don't be quick to think the worst, okay? No matter how the situation may appear. You guys got the Three of Water here also as well. That is a card that usually signifies celebrations, abundance. For some, it could be news of pregnancy or a birth or something like that. But it's definitely, I'm hearing three is a party. Three is normally a crowd. But for some reason I'm hearing three is a party. But it says a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or a birth announcement. The need to have more fun also could be what's indicated for some of you. But the three of cups, Three of Water there is always, to me, good news. It's something to celebrate, something to be happy about. So I feel like that's indicating something good is coming up. Something good is coming out. That's why I heard three's a party instead of three's a crowd. Okay. All right, so you guys here also have now, yeah, rest. Some of you guys could literally just be exhausted. I'm getting more mentally exhausted and emotionally exhausted from this situation than anything else. It could also be physically exhausted as well, because you know you guys got that Ten of Swords. That card usually can indicate just being just feeling down and out, feeling defeated, or feeling betrayed, or just going through the motions. And you guys did have a worry card to pop up. So take a break if you need to. Take a rest. Sit around and meditate if you got the opportunity, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes. Take the time to just, like I said, meditate, listen to some peaceful music, go for a walk, just chill for a moment, take a rest, take a break. You know, find something else to do and focus your mind elsewhere for a moment when you're feeling frustrated, or just like situation is not you know, feeling so good in that moment. Okay, they'll help keep you from feeling discouraged or like you just can't overcome the challenges. Now you got the Judgment card here. This card is really like I feel like you'll get to see what it is you need to see. You'll get to see the closer details. If you see that magnifying glass there, you will get to look at things more closely as the details come out. You will get to see more of the truth. Things will start to unravel bit by bit, and then things unravel real quick, okay, is what I'm getting for some of you guys in the situation. Whatever it is you need to know is going to come about. Some of you could end up investigating more of what's going on, or someone else could end up investigating more of what's going on. But I feel like whatever you need to know will come about. The truth will come about. Also, be careful to not judge yourselves harshly in the situation, or to judge too harsh in the situation. You guys got a door of opportunity here, a new beginning. So the new start is there, and this is definitely the focus for you guys this month with the Ace of Cups here. You got a new valuable beginning, a new valuable start. However, you guys are anticipating this is going to be a rough new start, or a difficult start, or hard to get off the ground. But nonetheless, know that the door of opportunity is there and the new beginning is there. And like I said, try not to be too critical of what's going on. And for those of you, like I said, you feel like you cannot, because I said, many of you will probably feel like you can't see what's going on or see what's coming up. Don't worry about those details, because they will become available to you as you move further along the situation. And even if they don't, I was telling someone else this the other day, go with the flow and allow synchronicity to happen. Okay. You know, you don't want to get hung up on too much on details, or feeling like you need to have too much. I mean, people a lot of times, they want control in a situation, and when they don't have it, they panic, you know, because they don't know what's going on. And nobody wants to be taken for granted or played as a fool, or to get caught off guard, or, you know, no one wants to drop the ball either when you're juggling, or there's juggling going on. Okay, so it makes sense. Let's see what comes up here in the Angel Answers cards for you guys. And this one wants to flip. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go with those. The way they fill out is kind of funny, but, you know, that's definitely a spirit guide saying, hey, pay attention to this. Okay, you guys have this thing here where forgiveness and compromise. I feel like these are going hand in hand here. Forgiveness and compromise. You guys have the situation where there's going to need to be some sort of forgiveness. So if someone does make you feel betrayed, stabbed in the back, or they're just wearing you out, or maybe it could have been a situation where something could have happened before in the past, because I'm looking at one of the people involved in this situation is someone from the past, and there was some kind of stress or something relate or anxiety related to this person. I also picked up that they may be difficult for some reason, or appearing difficult or going through a bunch of changes for no reason. And you're going to have to learn to forgive them or to forgive one another. Whatever's going on, you're going to have forgiveness is a necessary requirement in the situation, whether it's on their end or your end or both ends. And compromise will have to be made in order to move forward in this situation. Not one person can have everything all their way. Compromise is needed in order to gain, what's the word I'm looking for? Clarity to move on, or just in order to be able to clear the what's the word I'm looking for, in order to clear the slate. Some of you really, I feel like, need to clean or clear the slate in order to move forward. And you guys have, within the next few weeks here, something's coming up, and I am going to pull a clarifying card for that. Some of you may kind of know what you're anticipating coming up within the next few weeks. But I feel like, and I kind of already mentioned that between now and the next few weeks in the future position, that things will quickly move forward. And it was because something positive does occur. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Yeah. Within the next few weeks, you guys hear with the Lovers card there, you guys have a choice or decision to make. It is between one or the other, between the new and the old, one path or the other, this and that or the other, whatever it is, you guys have a choice or decision to make within the next few weeks. So that's what that's all about. All right. Moving on here to the Answer Simple deck. Let's see what the spirit guides and angels have to tell you here. Sorry, I'm just flipping around with this hair and stuff. I actually like this color. I like this a whole lot. I put it there like that. I like this color though. I needed a change. All right, one last shuffle on that, and then let's see what's there. Okay. All right. Interesting. You guys got Listen to the Music. That card really went hand in hand with another card that you guys had with Getting Rest. And I mentioned somewhere earlier that you guys were struggling to deal with the emotional and mental, possibly even psychological turmoil that some of you guys may be dealing with in this situation because of not knowing what's coming up, and it could be causing you anxiety, and maybe this other person and other people involved in this, parties involved in this could be causing you stress and things like that, because there's some juggling going on, and somebody could also be giving you a hard time here in the situation as well, or being difficult. Listen to the music. You know what I'm saying? If you really, and I feel like this card has so many meanings to it, but for me, this card, listening to music for some of you can help give you peace of mind if you listen to something that is peaceful or some kind of meditation music. For others of you, this card means, when it says listen to the music, you ever listen to the song and then you don't always hear all the words or the lyrics or the details, but then one day you listen and you said, oh, wow, you realize, oh, wow, I never noticed the lyrics before, or I never paid attention to that particular instrument or whatever this is before in the song, or I never paid attention to the message in the song. I feel like this is saying if you really listen to people, if you really pay attention to the situation, it will become very clear to you someone's intent or where the situation is really going. But sometimes you have to really listen to the music, really pay attention, really, open your ears. And I call them spiritual ears. I also call them just opening those ears. The things people say, how things are sounding. Your ears are not deceiving you. It really is what it is. And that's what I'm going to say on that. Now, keep dancing. This card is pretty much saying, don't let anybody throw you off your rhythm. Don't let anything throw you off your rhythm. Keep doing what it is that you're doing. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Don't let anything throw you off. Okay? For some of you that are struggling with your health, this can be good for your health. Just like listening to some peaceful music or meditation music could be good for your health. But yeah, keep dancing, meaning just don't give up the dance. Don't, stop enjoying yourself and let anything or anyone or insecurities throw you off your rhythm there because you're unsure of where this is going. When you're dancing, you're not supposed to think about it. You just do it. You just enjoy it. So that's pretty much, I feel like, where that's really going, what I'm getting for you guys. And finally, tell the truth. Some of you guys really need to speak your truth. Some of you guys really need to be heard. I feel some of you guys really need to confess some things or admit to some things. Because by avoiding doing so, you're doing yourself a disjustice. So if you feel like you have something to say to someone in the situation, or you feel like you need to be heard or you need to address something, do it. If you feel like you have something to admit or to confess, then do so. Now, it goes hand in hand with that compromise card and the forgiveness card. One person only can't be guilty of something. Like if someone hurt you from the past or something like that, or someone betrayed you or hurt you. Now, it's not to say that someone betrayed you, it's your fault. But let's say, for instance, someone hurt you in the past. Was it entirely their fault? It could have been. Or, like if they hurt you again and again and again, if they hurt you once, then it probably was just their fault. But if they hurt you again and again instead of just only once, the old saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Because we allow ourselves sometimes to keep getting hurt because, a zebra doesn't change its stripes, or we can see certain behaviors in people and we just choose to not acknowledge it, ignore it. We want to forgive people so bad, those kind of things or whatever. But if they do it again, or a second time, a third time or whatever, who's really to blame here for why you keep getting hurt? Is it really that other person, or is it you because you see that they have potential to do this because they've done it before and you're choosing to continue to allow them doing it by continuing to give them chances or by not speaking your truth or whatever it is. So it takes two sometimes to cause conflict in a situation or whatever. But anyway, that advice is for whoever needed that. Everybody may not resonate with that, okay? But that's your reading, Aquarius, for August 2017. I appreciate you guys so much. If you like the reading or any of the readings I've done, please hit the like button and subscribe so you know when other readings are coming up, and there will be others. And I appreciate you guys so much. If you would like to seek a personal reading with me, please do so by visiting my website, prettytarot.com, or you can email me at prettytarot@gmail.com. You can also check the description box for more information. I appreciate you guys so much. Peace.